What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Today we explore the sewers outside the White House. So, as we saw last time, there isn't really anything in particular over here. There's the stairs here up to the resting point, and there's this door here that we can't get through quite yet. So, let us head over this way instead. First up, there's a sealed door there, which we can open with a handy flick of the switch. Why is Deke back there? I'm fairly certain I brought Pondit with me. Well, that was strange. Okay. So, send Lisa down there. Shoe up front. Elk, you can head up here, and you might as well charge up. Because a little bit of extra attack power never hurt anyone. Except for the bad guys. Let's buff up Shua and Pondit. I don't know whose idea it was to make Pondit's buff animation like him urinating. That seems like an incredibly bad idea to me. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Go at it, Shu. Just jump right over those bad guys. Wow. Kicked his ass. Okay, so start stabbing these guys. And Shanti, you can finish him off. That's the only reason you're up here. See, Elk might be really good at killing stuff, but when he's the only one up there, it still takes him a few turns. So I might as well give him a little bit of backup to help him finish things off. Okay. Bite you. Oh, down he goes. Stabby, stabby. And level up. That's always good. Okay. Stab Mr. Slime in the face. And we're done. Okay. So now we can just move on to the next area. So over here, we want to head up this path here first. And if we come down here, we got a little switch to hit up here. We come down into this room, we got another fight. So, might as well kill these guys real quick. We're not quite spread out in this place, so it shouldn't be too long a fight. Send Elk right down the middle. That, Mr. Bat, was a mistake. Might as well heal these two. I kind of obsess over their health a little bit, just because they're so squishy. I should kill him off. As pathetic of a hit as it was. Oh, thanks, Mr. Slime. Now I don't have to go out of my way to kill you. That was very nice of you. Can't quite reach him, but I can kill him from the side with Elk. Good job, Mr. Bat. You got killed by the healers. That's gotta be kind of depressing. And for our efforts, we get a power nut, which increases your offense. So, throw that on Elk real quick. And let's get out of here. Okay. Back on the main path here. We now want to go down these stairs. And since we hit that switch back there, this door is open to us. So now there's two routes here. We've got the route to the east up over there and the route up here. We want to go this way first, because we want to hit that switch. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference. Does it? No. Well, actually, no, it does make a little difference. Okay. So we got these guys here. But before I deal with them, I want to come up here. Apparently I can't quite make it all the way in. Shanti, help me out here. There we go. Exit up there. That's that door was opened by hitting the switch up there, and our reward for doing so is we can come over here and grab that magic leaf, which increases magic power. And who needs it more, Shanti or Lisa? 14, 15. Might as well. Well, what's their levels? They're even. Okay. Might as well give it to Lisa then. Typically, I like throwing all the stat-up items on the main character, but Elk doesn't really use a whole lot of magic, so it's not going to be a whole lot of good to him. Okay, so now we got to finish these guys off, so I will do that real quick off screen. Alright, so that was dealt with. So head on over to this area. Now this place is a little bit interesting. So once I actually get a turn, I will show you why. If that actually, in fact, ends up happening. Okay, so we have this area up here, which I don't think this door's ever actually closed, but this area is actually a dead end. However, over here, we have a staircase, but it's kind of on the other side of this little moat, or whatever you want to call it. So the only way to get over here is to actually jump across this gap, and you can obviously only do that during battle. So you have to jump over here and head up the stairs during battle if you want to get up there. So I am going to make my way over there and do that. So here we are. Now before I go up there, I want to mention real quick that one of the neat things about this place is you can kill off all the enemies and just bring one skeleton down to 1 HP and the battle won't actually end. So if you're just a little bit too awesome to not kill all the enemies on your way up here, then that's a good way to kind of stall for time if you so need. So let's head up here and see what we got. Oh, okay, well, nothing down there. But we do have a strengthened fruit, which is actually kind of useless. I mean, maybe not useless, but it's not exactly the most rewarding reward. Like, it's kind of not that big a thing. Oh well. So I'm not gonna bother with actually killing all these guys. My goal now is to head over here to head to the next area. So I'm just gonna head over that way. Just kind of deal some damage along the way, get some experience, because hey, you know, that tends to be a good thing. I'm sure Pondit appreciates it. Jump +2, huh? Ouch! Well, I might as well like throw a dagger at him. This battle's gonna be over soon anyways. Might as well get a little extra experience. And right into another battle. Wunderbar. Oh really? Looks like we got some more friends to deal with here. sure I could probably use a little bit of healing, so I might as well group myself up a bit and do that. At this low a level, I tend to be a little obsessive about healing, just because your health tends to be pretty low. And it's easy to kind of forget and get distracted and stuff. So I try to make sure not to do that. So let's see. Elk could use a little healing, and so could Shu, but I think I'll start with Elk. I don't know, I guess I just like him better. Not that it should make any difference. Finish you off. The other thing with the whole healing thing is that, at this point in the game, honestly, like, unless you're ridiculously reckless with your MP, you can basically afford to heal, like, forever, and you'll pretty much never run out. I mean, that's not necessarily true at the very start of the game, but by this point, our MP pool has gotten to a decent size, but also, like, the cost of actually healing hasn't gone up at all, so, yeah. Okay, finish you off, I guess. Got a bit of a bottleneck over there to the right. Although these little great bridges tend to be bottlenecks. I feel like going like that is more desirable than finishing off the slime right now. Ouchie! Okay, finally get around to healing Shu up. Not that he's in any immediate danger, but his health is getting a little low. Jump over you and hit him from behind. Haha! Might as well stab him to death. Now I can finish you off. Or not? Okay then. Well, I guess more experience for Pondit? Okay. Mr. Wizard will get here eventually. Okay. And I guess I'll finish him off. Let the wizard get a little bit closer, that way I can punch him from the back or rather than the front. Here he comes. That was thoroughly unimpressive. I mean, not that I don't think, I'm pretty sure there's nothing special about this guy. He's just a different type of enemy. And down he goes, no problem. And with that, we can come over here and hit this switch. And head up here. So, first off, if we head into this room on the left, we have a little rest point. With a save point there as well. And then we can hit this switch. And that opens up that door, which heads on to the next area of the White House, which we will explore next time on Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Catch you later.